What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Amelia Talks. Let's talk about it. So I almost lost my life. Like, I literally was this close to dying, going over the edge of a cliff, which was a few feet away from me. And I was so traumatized, and I never talked about it. So I am here to share my story with you, and if you are interested in finding out what happened, then please make sure you watch this video to the end. Yeah, but it was really crazy, and I am still dealing with that moment till this day. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and jump right into this video. You know how when you go through something really traumatic or something upsets you or make you mad or make you angry, and then you have like a special event coming up, such as like your birthday or Mother's Day or your Army anniversary, your wedding anniversary, whatever that significant day may be, you feel like you have to do something for yourself or for someone else. And so for me, dealing with this, I felt like, okay, maybe if I do something for myself, it'll make me feel better. And it did temporarily. It did. And plus, my birthday is coming up. My birthday is May 5th. So if you are watching this video before May 5th, make sure you send me a shout out on my Instagram at AmeliaG5587 and just say happy birthday. Or you can also drop a comment, happy birthday, down below. But if you are watching this video after May 5th, I truly understand. But I felt like by going through what I went through, I wanted to get myself something to make myself feel better. And it's also like self-care. And I'm not, here to say that by purchasing yourself something will make you feel good or better about the situation. I don't want this to be about a materialistic thing. I'm just saying, for me, my love language is gifts. And so if you not getting nothing for me, then I'm going to get something for myself. And I just felt like in that moment, okay, hey, this is something that I want. It's going to make me feel better. Let me just go ahead and purchase it for myself. But I purchased some Lorvae shades, and you can follow her on Instagram at Lorvae, or you can follow the page that I got my shades from at Lorvae, but they actually came from De'Ara. And she is also on Instagram, and I will link everything below. But the shades came in the box. I ordered them, and they came like 3-4 days later, so the shipping was really fast. I'm going to unbox them for you, but they came in of course they came in a box, and then this is the box that the shades came in. This is the case. It says Lorvae on the outside. I don't know if you can see that, but it's gold trim. On the inside, it came with sunglass wipe. I forget the name of what you call this, but you can basically clean your shades with it. A cleaning cloth came in it, and then also the shades. And this kind of like clamps open, like open and close. So really cute. These are the shades. It has Lorvae on the outside. It has the plastic, boom, boom, and then boom. How cute are these? They came in the color of blue. It has Lorvae on each side of the frame. And on the inside, it says Lorvae and Royale. So I think Royal means that's the name of what the shades are called. And I'll see how cute these shades are, like bomb.com. And y'all see my phone. I use my phone to record, which I've told y'all before, but this is the other side. And then it has Lorvae across the top of the shades, but I am feeling these. These are some really cute spring/summer shades. They were on sale for like $55 plus tax. And again, they came in the mail in like 3 or 4 days. Like, I'm in love with them. I'm going to buy me another pair, actually. So, being that I have been thinking about the incident and the accident, I just wanted to buy myself something. My ponytail is falling, but I wanted to buy myself something, and I just decided to buy these shades. And of course, my birthday is coming up. So this is a gift to myself. And my birthday is coming up, and I'm feeling some type of way about this accident. So let's go ahead and dive into it. Back in February of 2017, me and some soldiers were on a mission to turn in a whole lot of excess equipment. I think we was on a convoy of like maybe 5-6 trucks deep, and we had a trailer. So there was like a Humvee or an LMTV that was pulling a trailer, and I was behind that trailer. So when you're on a convoy, you're thinking, okay, let's keep your distance, let's maintain however much feet in between those vehicles. which I tried to do and which I felt like I did. But being that the trailer in front of me did not have any lights, I couldn't tell when the vehicle in front of me was slowing down, speeding up, or whatever. So I just tried to look and pay attention as best as I could. But for whatever reason, the trailer kept swerving left, right, left, right, left, right. I don't know if it was because the soldier was inexperienced at driving a trailer, or just in general because the trailer was getting turned in anyway, that it was messed up, or whatever the case may be. I'm not really sure, but that the trailer had been swerving so much, at this point I'm telling my TC to the right of me, like, hey, call the vehicle ahead of us to the other TC and tell them, like, hey, let's just pull over, let's reevaluate the situation, like, let's just figure out how we can make it there safe. I'm not sure if it had anything to do with the trailer, because again, the trailer just kept swerving left, right, left, right, left, right. At that point, I was just like, I can't take it. I'm trying my best to pay attention, but it's just not working for me. So instead of the truck pulling off at the next exit, which I should have been more specific about, the trailer started slowing down and almost like basically come to a complete stop in the middle of the damn highway. Excuse my language, in the middle of the highway, y'all. And I'm just looking like, is the trailer slowing down? Are we getting close? And like my TC, which was my friend, I was just like, hey, am I tripping? Like, it seemed like we're getting closer and closer and closer and closer. So I'm slowing down. The truck comes to a complete stop in the middle of the road. I slam on brakes. Now, I'm just like, the trailer and the truck has made a complete stop in the middle of the road. So I'm slowing down. I'm this close, like this. And I slam on brakes because I'm like, ain't no way if I don't slam on brakes or come to a complete stop that I'm not hitting the vehicle and the trailer in front of me. So I slammed on brakes. I'm in an LMTV. The whole LMTV flip. All I can see is the back of the highway through the back windshield as we're flipping. We basically did a whole 360 in the middle of the highway. I'm like the interstate basically. Because it's 2 lanes on the interstate going this way, and on the opposite side, there's 2 lanes going that way for the opposite traffic going that way. So we screaming. All I hear is screams. I'm screaming. Thank God we had our seatbelts on, because at that point we did not move from out of the truck. I am going to insert a picture on how bad the truck looked, and when I tell you the paramedics was there in like 5 seconds, and it wasn't really 5 seconds. I feel like based off of how long it took us to get out of the vehicle, like take our seatbelts off, take our ACHs off, and Kevlar, whatever you call it. By the time we did all of that, the ambulance was there, the police was there, my chain of command had showed up, my spouse had showed up. At this time, my baby, Phoenix, was only 6 months. 7 months, I think. I had him in June. We went there in February. So June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. 8 months. And so at this point, I'm like, dang, like I almost lost my life, and my baby would have been without the mother. My oldest son would have been without a mother. And I was just traumatized, devastated. I didn't even go get therapy, didn't go get help. I think I went to physical therapy like 5 times. And y'all know how it is, making those appointments and going to physical therapy consistently. When you know you have to go to work and you have so many other things that you have to do, at that point it's just kind of like, look, I'm good, my back don't hurt no more, like I don't have no neck pain, like just give me some steroid shots, I'll do what I gotta do. I think I was on a temporary profile for like 30 days, and then I just came off the profile. But I never talked to anybody about how I was feeling and how that situation made me feel. And so when I ride with my husband, because he has a Camaro, like he could be going the speed limit, and I am so scared. Like I have really bad anxiety. And so his Camaro literally will stay parked in the garage because I just won't ride in it with him. And he doesn't like to drive it because he feels bad. Like he feels bad driving it without me being in the vehicle with him. And I told him, like it's not fair. Like you paid for the car, it's yours. You know what I'm saying? Just be careful. I mean, I even told my husband to join a car club because the car is nice. But since I have not went to go deal with that situation, when I was in that accident and I almost lost my life, I just have not gotten the help. And so anytime I'm in a vehicle that's fast, or anytime I'm in the vehicle with someone else, I feel a little anxiety. Like I feel like I have PTSD, and I just never dealt with it. And I don't think I never talked to anybody about it, but I just wanted to come on here and let y'all know that I almost lost my life. I almost died. So y'all be careful. Talk to y'all soldiers in regards to doing proper PMCSs, making sure that y'all are not texting and driving, making sure that if you are behind a vehicle that don't have working lights, don't trail behind it no matter how far you keep your distance. Make sure you have experienced drivers. Make sure you just check everything, you know, like, because your life is more valuable than turning in some equipment or going to the field or going to the SSA because you really need to do these things to accomplish the mission or get something done because somebody told you so. If you know it don't feel right and if you feel like your life is at stake or at jeopardy, then just don't do it. You know, I felt okay initially because I feel like I'm a staff sergeant. I know what to do. I know how to drive a vehicle. I've been driving vehicles since I was a private when I joined the military. I felt like I had it, but I obviously didn't. I don't know if my first reaction should have been to slam on the brakes, but again, we was like that. We was just like that close from hitting the vehicle in the trailer in front of us. And so at that point, it's just like, what do I do? Do I slam into the back of them or do I slam on brakes? Slammed on brakes, truck just roll. So, yeah, that's what happened. I'm going to go get some help, which I stated in like a previous video because I have been dealing with a lot of things in my life. And another thing that I have been dealing with also is like my hormones. Like, I don't know what's going on and I don't understand why God have women go through what they're going through with their hormones. Like, I feel so bad. Like, I have bad cramps. I'm moody. I get irritable. I treat people around me so bad when I am going through my monthly. It don't make no sense. And I recognize that and I feel, and it's just like every time around the same time, no matter what I do, I can feel myself getting ready to have a cycle. And my brain does not allow me to not be irritated, moody, none of that. The people around me have to know that I don't mean nothing by it. And I apologize. But that pretty much sums up today's video. You know, if you have been dealing with post-traumatic stress, PTSD, please make sure you go get some help. And I know I'm telling y'all to go get some help, and I know I haven't gotten the help, but it's just hard. Like, my life, I have kids, I'm a spouse, I work every single day. I really don't have time to do anything else other than attend meetings and just, you know, work and try to balance work, family, life. So I know I'm telling you all like to go get the help, and I know I should be getting the help, but we gonna get through this together. We gonna talk about it together. We gonna get through it together. And this pretty much sums up today's video. So if you have any questions about the shades or about my experience in regards to that LMTV accident, then please comment down below. Until next time, this is Amelia Talks. Let's talk about it. Peace.